And welcome to our daily word today. It is Wednesday, but you could join me for our time together on this morning. Just a reminder that if you're watching, there's still time. You can come to church. We're going to have worship at 10:30 this morning. It's going to be a regular worship, so you're welcome to join us. And we're just going to be recording as well, so that it'll be replayed on Sunday morning. So we're going to begin at 10:30. The coffee's brewing as we speak. And so hopefully if you want to, if you have time, come and join us at 10:30. So today is daily word number 814 as we continue our long journey together through this daily word and scripture. So I've chosen for this morning Matthew 6 verse 34, and I chose it this morning because of a hymn. And the words to the hymn were kind of bringing out to me this morning, early this morning. I don't know about tomorrow, but I know who holds my hand. The words are, I don't know about tomorrow, I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from its sunshine, for its skies may turn to gray. I don't worry over the future, for I know what Jesus said. And today I'll walk beside him, for he knows what's ahead. And the refrain is, many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. So the scripture says this, and this is Jesus, and interesting words. So do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring worries of its own. Today's trouble is enough for today. So I like to consider myself a hopeful person, a person of faith. And this verse kind of challenges what all of that means. It's easy for us to say, today's not about trouble. I'm doing really good. Today's a gift. Every day's a gift. But it's true that in our life and in life's difficulties and life's journeys and life's challenges, that some days, and maybe today, for us, for you, for me, for someone, I'm sure, today is like a bottomless pit that's overflowing with troubles. Much like yesterday, much like the day before. And if you ask folks, tomorrow doesn't seem to look much better. It's difficult to think about what Jesus says in the midst of that. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow brings worries of its own. Today's troubles is enough for today. Sometimes we are challenged to not look too far ahead, right? Because if we look too far ahead, it can be overwhelming. And we're not even sure that we're going to get out of today. This innate struggle for survival, which is kind of its own spiritual practice. And the people who flocked to Jesus to listen to his words knew it well. But Jesus took the opportunity with these words to draw people away from their fear and worry and draw them toward the one, him, God, who feeds the birds, clothes the fields, hears the cries of the poor. I don't know, and we don't know what today holds or what tomorrow holds. But this we know, that what we can do and what we need to do and what we have to do and what we're called to do is trust in God and trust that God's love holds it all together, that there will be enough grace, there'll be enough hope, there'll be enough faith, there'll be enough mercy, there'll be enough forgiveness, there'll be enough love to get us through. So Jesus points us in this scripture to the one who bears us up, the one who holds us over, the one who gives us guidance in the days to come. The song, that was ringing out at me early this morning, the last verse, I don't know about tomorrow, it may bring me poverty, but the one who feeds the sparrow is the one who stands by me, and the path that be my portion maybe through flame or flood, but his presence goes before me as I'm covered in his blood. many things about tomorrow. I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. And so in the midst of our struggles, in the midst of just life in general, right? Going from day to day and all the things. And we know if we look too far ahead, we get overwhelmed. And we look behind us and we say, well, there's just trouble following me along the way. But then there's this reminder in Scripture. Trust in the one who bears us up. Trust in the one who holds us into the future. And if we can do that, then we place our hope and our trust and our faith in God. So I believe that for us, for you, for me, there is enough hope, grace, mercy, peace, forgiveness, love. There is enough if we but trust in the one who holds us up. So that's our word for today as we share this journey together. As always, I'm grateful that you could join me and carve out time to be with me. And hopefully I'll see some of you in a few minutes as we begin worship at 10:30. Have a great day. Know of God's love that surrounds you. Know of my love for you. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.